Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Los Angeles FC.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Jude Bellingham. That's a well-struck pass. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Vinicius Junior. Now Cruyff. Can he play it in? And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Iniesta. Diego Forlan. Forlan. Oh, surely! Pressing like that will help the cause. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Veron. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And Real come away with it. He's in behind. Iniesta. Mbappe. Gullit. Iniesta. Teammates available. Frimpong. Iniesta. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Will he find the net? Opportunity it is. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Substitution for Real Madrid. So back underway here into the second half. Theo Hernandez. Clears it away. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Gullit. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, good run and good ball control. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. This could level it. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Blaise Matuidi. Jeremy Frimpong. Rafael Marquez. Gullit has it. Gareth Bale. Gianluca Zambrotta. Bale. Ruud Gullit. Now they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Could be! There's still an opportunity. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Plenty of support here. Can he get them level? Matuidi. Now with Bale. Bale. And just blotting out the danger.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Outdoing his opponent. And that is defending of the highest order. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Al Ain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Bale, determined defending. Andrea Pirlo, Fuller. Now with Jairzinho. Now with Beckham. Wonderful chance. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Johan Cruyff. Ruud Gullit. Bale. This is Kroos, not forcing the issue, great composure. Beckham. Now with Fuller, Pirlo. And on to Fuller, Kaoru Mitoma. Now options are plenty. Beckham. Could be! And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Andrea Pirlo. Kaoru Mitoma. Beckham. Fuller. Fuller! Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Andrea Pirlo. Fuller. David Beckham. And a good tackle. Rudi Fuller. Well, on the cusp of the half-time. Real chance. Still a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Cruyff. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. That is that for the first half here. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. It's got to be! Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Danger still on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we have to... And he might be through here. Oh, it's off the post. Fuller. Andrea Pirlo. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Bale. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Palinha. Fuller. David Beckham. Son. He's in with a chance. Couldn't quite hang on. Saved, but still a chance. Rewarded for that. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Rudi Fuller. Vinicius. Heung-min Son. Vinicius Junior. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Intercepted by Marquez. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Rudhulit. Corner given to Real Madrid. Just knocked it out of there. Anthony. Zinedine Zidane. Cruyff. Promising sequence. Bale. Bullet has it. Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Alessandro Del Piero, and he's broken free. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Cruyff. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. The opportunity. Oh, a superb save. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Bullet. Can they slot it home? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Bale. Bale! Jude Bellingham. Gareth Bale. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Now, options are plenty. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Zinedine Zidane. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now Zidane. Anthony. And Pele on the ball. Son. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Cruyff. Well, a really good run. Kroos. Bale. Oh, they've lost it. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Bale. High quality defending. Bullet. It's with Del Piero. Rudhulit. Heung-min Son. Son. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Zambrotta. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum, and it might be. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Gareth Bale. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bale. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Dembele. Zinedine Zidane. Nedved. Pelé. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Zambrotta. Vinicius Junior. City did well to win it back. And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Can they forge ahead? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Laurent Blanc. Zidane on the ball. Did well to win the ball back. Cruyff is with Vinicius Junior. Pelé. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Pelé. Bit wasteful from City. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Cruyff. Gullit has it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Bale. Plenty of support here. Johan Cruyff. Nicely cut out. Well, the ball back with City here. Real Madrid regaining possession. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Gullit. Cruyff. Bale. Vinicius Junior. And chances on. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Toni Kroos. Kroos couldn't keep it. Bale. And good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Cruyff. Gullit. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the ball back with City now. Pele. Could pull one back here. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
And City get the throw in. Lilian Thuram. And it's with Eusebio. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, this is looking promising. Nicely cut out. Forlan. Almada. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Not away completely. Can they stop it going in? And the attack fizzling out. Marquez. Ruud Gullit. Now Cruyff. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Cruyff. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Able to skip past his man. Well, no stopping him. Declan Rice. Andrea Pirlo. Oh, that's a... must be! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Surely, and it's there for him. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Diego Forlan. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now Cruyff. Gareth Bale. Opportunity it is. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Johan Cruyff. Now with Bale. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, a really good run. And he's in. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? He's in with a chance. Yukinari Sugawara. Pirlo. Forlan. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. 20 minutes remaining. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And it might be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Pirlo. And that's an important intervention. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Forlan. Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. This is looking threatening. Gullit. Bale. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Declan Rice. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Toni Kroos. Hazard. Promising move from Barcelona. Opportunity here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Gareth Bale. Johan Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Is this the moment? And an astute piece of defending. Toni Kroos. And return to Cruyff. Bale. Well, they need to get tighter. Kroos. And on to Bellingham. Gullit has it. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rafinha. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Gullit, can he put it in? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. So nearing the break, and Barcelona hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them? Must be! Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Toni Kroos. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Marquez. Rafinha. Now with Thuram. Gullit has it. Kroos making quite a bit of progress. The clearance from Marquez. Maldini. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Nuno Mendes. Gullit has it. Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Maldini getting it away. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. And Thuram got rid of it. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And time for the change now. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Gullit. Well, a really good run.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game?
Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. 5 minutes left. Eden Hazard. Victor Gyökeres. Determined defending. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Oh, might be. Nicely saved. Johan Cruyff. On to Bale. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Clearance needed to be better. And a time for cool heads. Zinedine Zidane. Musiala. Wonderful chance. Gianluca Zambrotta. Bale. Bale. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Ruud Gullit. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Musiala. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. Zinedine Zidane. Bale. Dembele on the ball. Well, that ball looks promising. Marquez. Vinicius Junior. Now Cruyff. And trouble is brewing. Can he find the right pass? Can he get them in front? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Toni Kroos is with Vinicius Junior. Chelsea have it back now. Bale. Gareth Bale. Zambrotta. Now Cruyff. He's beaten his man. Can he put them in front? And how about that for a save? They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Still possibilities. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Ronaldo. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Can they put it away? Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Gullit. Nico Williams. In the right place to cut out the pass. Vinicius Junior. This could be it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Ruud Gullit. Nico Williams. Promising sequence. Well, possibilities in the centre. Bale. And it's come off the keeper. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Eusebio, real chance, in it goes, an early goal, no wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Cruyff, Gullit has it, Gareth Bale. Iniesta, Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Iniesta, Mbappe, and Best has it. Really good challenge. Eusebio, Kylian Mbappe. He has teammates around him. Vinicius Junior, Bale, and an astute piece of defending. Cruyff, a glorious chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Oh, good-looking run. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. And he's made headway. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Zambrotta. Cruyff. Bale. Bale. Bale! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Zambrotta comes away with the ball. Well, no stopping him. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've decided to make a change. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. No, high-quality defending. Best. Iniesta. Pele. And Kroos failed to hold it. And Czech has it. Frank Rijkaard. On to Iniesta. Ruud Gullit. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here, but quick thinking defensively. Iniesta. Pele. Son. Oh, left his man behind here. Trying his luck. Johan Cruyff. Really good tackle by Zambrotta. The ball back with Real now. Can they forge ahead? And a fine stop. Here it is now, a substitution. Vinicius Junior. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Must take the lead here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Rijkaard. And the pass, a good one. And he's in. Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's surely it. That was possibly their last chance. What a great save that was.
Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
Short corner it is. Pele. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Ginola. Real chance. It's opened up for him. Saved, but still a chance. Well, they can bring it out now. Bale. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Can he put them in front? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Intercepting it intelligently. Heung-min Son. Ginola. Makelele. Toni Kroos. Son. Makelele. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Determined defending. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you... This could square the game! Marquez taking care of it. Bale. Now Son. Teammates available. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bale. Can't miss, surely! Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Gullit. Really getting stuck in. Ginola. Gullit has it. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now with Bale. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. He read the situation defensively and did his job. What can Real do from this position? Cruyff. Timely intervention. And the ball back with Barcelona here. And Real with the ball again. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Bale. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Gyökeres. And Real come away with it. Son. And Baston. Socrates. Room for it. Vinicius Junior. And tremendous individual skill. Really good challenge. Promising pass. Oh, big chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Jude Bellingham. On to Bale. Cruyff. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bale! Surely! Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Gareth Bale. Gianluca Zambrotta. Van Basten has it. Victor Gyökeres. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Son. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Bale is with Vinicius Junior. Clean challenge. And Baston in with a chance. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Zambrotta, Cruyff, and we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Van Basten. Good-looking pass. Opportunity it is. Can he convert? Keeper did his job to begin with. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Ruud Gullit. Forlan. Van Basten. And on to Forlan. Well-timed tackle. Ronaldo. Now Zambrotta. Is it going to be? The crossbar got in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
Gianluca Zambrotta. And it's with Socrates. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Possession lost, intercepted. Ronaldo. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Toni Kroos. Heung-min Son. Ronaldo. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Son, this could level it. A very effective challenge put in. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Bale. Making sure nothing came of it. Son. Can they forge ahead? Oh, marvellous save. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
1-0 then. Johan Cruyff. Gullit has it. Toni Kroos. A creative look about this. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Bale. Now with Bale, good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, can they open up the defence here? And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Bellingham. Now Cruyff. Heung-min Son. He's in behind. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Minge. De Bruyne. Marquez. Toni Kroos. And taking it away. Ruud Gullit. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And intercepted it. Could pull one back here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Son. Dalglish now. De Bruyne. So a half an hour remaining. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Gareth Bale. Good work to win the ball back by United. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Nuno Mendes. And the ball is loose. Well, no damage done. Sound piece of defending. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Can he finish this? Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Ronaldo. Minge. Dalglish. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Oh, no stopping him. This could square the game. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Inter Miami.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Giving the ball away. H2H. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Bale must take the lead here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Bellingham. Dembele. Jude Bellingham. Top-class defending. Marcelo. Kylian Mbappe. Martinez. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Vinicius. Gianluca Zambrotta. Musiala. It should be! And running through to the keeper. Johan Cruyff. Gareth Bale is with Vinicius Junior. Can't miss, surely! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Dembele. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. H2H. Real find themselves in a position of menace, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. H2H. Mbappe with it. Strong but fair tackle. Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Hit it. Have one.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, as you can see, what a strike from distance this is. It's a stunning goal, but really the keeper shouldn't be beaten from there.
Kylian Mbappe might be able to produce from this position. How to play it goes. Goal kick. Rafael Marquez. H2H. 20 minutes remaining. Jamal Musiala. Real Madrid coming away with it. Johan Cruyff. Martinez. H2H. Johan Cruyff is with Vinicius Junior. That's what you call defending from the front. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
Crack it.
Time for a change then. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And back to Dudek. Musiala. David Beckham. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. A very effective. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Cruyff. Can they forge ahead? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Gyökeres. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Opportunity here. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Ake. Rodri. Ruud Gullit. Gyökeres. Bale. And a timely intervention. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Bale! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Cole. Gyökeres. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Clear deflection off the defender there. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Vinicius! He He's foiled them on his own. And Real doing well to win it back. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. What's the keeper doing here? Oh, big opportunity. And not cleared away properly. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. So a half an hour remaining. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bale. Victor Gyökeres. Forlan. Now with Cole. Very quick thinking there. Cruyff. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Surely! Read it well. 10 minutes to go then. Joe Cole. Gullit. Gyökeres. Gullit has it. Gullit. Nicely saved. Not really the ideal clearance. And a good take under duress there. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Jude Bellingham. Dembele. Gullit. Johan Cruyff. Gareth Bale. Bale. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. Gullit. Cruyff. What can he do with it now? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Bale. Can he put them in front? Making sure not... Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. But could be. Oh dear, he's gone and put it wide.
Well, he's trying to squeeze that in the corner, but he's just got it wrong.
Çalhanoğlu. And he read it well. Bale to give them the advantage. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Johan Cruyff. Dembele on the ball. Ruud Gullit. Çalhanoğlu. Dembele. Gullit. Now Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Measured pass intended. He's in behind. No real threat, you've got to say. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Vinicius Junior. The first half here comes to an end. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Mbappe. In with a chance. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Substitution for Real Madrid. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Çalhanoğlu. On to Bale. Mbappe. And France pushing forward with options available. Barzagli. Son. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. And players waiting in the centre. Can he do it to take the lead? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. 20 minutes to go. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Now with Zambrotta. This is Kroos. And France regaining possession. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. This could be the equaliser. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
He's in with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So back underway at 3-1. Gareth Bale. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. Veron. Ronaldo. Johan Cruyff. On to Bale. A very good tackle. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Not troubling the keeper. Ronaldo. Read it well. Cruyff. Chance here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gareth Bale. Rivaldo. Ronaldo. Real Madrid regaining possession. PSG doing well to regain possession. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Carles Puyol. Now Matuidi. Fellaini. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gareth Bale. Bale. Oh, big chance. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ronaldo. Johan Cruyff. Real Madrid have given us away. He succeeds in clearing it. And will it be the leveller? He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Teammates available, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rudhurit. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ronaldo. And here's Rivaldo. Vinicius Junior. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Veron. Ronaldo. Dembele. Oh, superb skill. And that was a very fine read. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Rafael Marquez. Rudhurit. Ronaldo. Son. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Gullit. Bale. Are making considerable progress with the ball.
Well, these PSG fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Vinicius Junior. An alert intervention. Son. Dembele. Rafael Marquez. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Vinicius Junior. Can he make it count? Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Substitution it is for PSG. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester United taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
United might be able to cash in. Bale. Minch. Just the challenge that was required. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Bale. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Zambrotta. Can he find the right pass? Bale. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Gareth Bale. Vinicius. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Martin Ødegaard. And he's in. Big chance it is. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Ruud Gullit. Mateus Cunha. Determined defending. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the... This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. Vinicius Junior. And the danger cleared. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. And it might be. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Here's a change for Manchester United. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched.
I'm open.
Jude Bellingham.
Face up.
Johan Cruyff. Vinicius. Can he put them in front? Just the clearance that was called for. Best. Here's Rafinha. Toni Kroos. Gullit. Johan Cruyff. On to Bale. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Kroos has support. Bale, can they nudge in front? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Mateus Cunha. Declan Rice. And a timely intervention. And Real Madrid have it back now. Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mateus Cunha. An important interception. 5 minutes left. And here's Cunha. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Bale. Can he put it away? Timely intervention. Victor Gyökeres. Could be. Still a chance. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, he's given us away. Vinicius Junior. Must take the lead here. Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Carvajal. Given away again. And support available. Gullit. The ball back with Real now. To take the lead. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Gullit. Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Pressing like that will help the cause. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Ruud Gullit. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Eusebio. Iniesta. Real chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Iniesta. Effective challenge. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Top-class defending. Iniesta. Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Is it going to be? Oh, a smart stop. Eusebio. And it's with Eusebio. Well, it could be on for him here. It's still alive. Ronaldo. Well read to put an end to that attack. Toni Kroos. Eusebio. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. 20 minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo on the ball. And successfully cut out. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can he put them in front? Well, just the tackle that was needed. And a very good challenge. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And Stan got rid of it. Might be a chance here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. Defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And he might be through here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Thuram. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Jairzinho. Son. Toni Kroos. Now with Jairzinho. I must say this. And Son! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. And he's through here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Cruyff. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's there for him. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This could level it. Oh, and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Cruyff. It's with Vinicius Junior. In return, opportunity. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Vinicius Junior. Bale. And he's made headway. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Lilian Thuram. Now with Ibrahimovic. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Valverde. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So back underway here into the second half. Vinicius Junior. Lilian Thuram. Well, they get the ball once more. Ronaldo. Now with Bale. Opportunity it is. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Musiala. Ronaldo. Oh, in with a chance. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Jamal Musiala. Jairzinho. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ruud Gullit. Now Son. Vinicius Junior. Heung-min Son. Kroos. And teammates around him. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ronaldo. Oh, magnificent reaction. And played short. Son. Well, very effective play in possession. Timely intervention. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Could be! Can they stop it going in? And the move breaks down. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Cruyff. 30 minutes left for play. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Might be a chance here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Andrea Cambiasso. Locatelli. Vinicius Junior. Superb effort to keep it in. Course. Is it going to be? 20 minutes to go in this one. Vinicius! It could be up for grabs. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Bremer. Francisco Conceição. Jonathan David. Opportunity. And that is defending of the highest order. Johan Cruyff. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. David. Thuram. Gareth Bale. Now with Bellingham. Bale. Great opportunity. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Conceição. Toni Kroos. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Cambiasso. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will.